Willkommen zurück bei Game of Thrones Episode 3, Folge 2. Wir sind immer noch in Castle Black und wir haben Besuch. Mysteriöser Visitor, aber vorher schaue ich mir erst...
Genau, das ist immer so, wenn Daniel Besuch hat, guckt er sich erstmal den Stein an zum Beispiel.
Genau. Ja, ich will ja nichts verpassen.
Jon Snow's right about Manfreda. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
Wir haben immerhin für das Spiel bezahlt und...
Ja, die Sprüche haben wir auch bezahlt.
Ja.
Die hören wir uns jetzt an.
Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Ich kann ja aus eigener Erfahrung sagen, manchmal hat man nur einen Satz zu sprechen und dann wäre es schade, wenn der nicht gezeigt wird.
Don't forget the practice
Siehst du, Duncan ist es.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you.
Sogar so Onkel
They told me you
Duncan.
were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
Ach, sind wir
Missed
doch
you,
mal
Uncle.
nett.
Ja.
I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in
Darf ich ihm
confidence.
sagen?
Ja.
Ja?
Ja.
It was a secret
sag's
he
mir
only
nicht
wanted
direkt.
you to hear.
Ach ja.
He told you the North Grove must never be lost.
Do you know something?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes, almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy, but you're a Tuttle. Our Lord
Das heißt, es ist
knew
noch
you
schwerer.
wouldn't fail him, as do I.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Rechts.
Uncle,
Die.
that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Okay, was haben wir denn hier? Ein Mammut. The North Grove beneath the watchful eye of the
Aha, read.
Ice Dragon.
Aha, read.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. A mammoth. This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me
Ah,
this
das Amulett.
before I left.
Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Das hier aber, ist das
Unten kannst du
identisch?
auch den Werewood anschauen.
Ja, und das Castle Ruins kann ich mir auch anschauen und ich kann mir auch das Amulett anschauen.
Schau jetzt mal die Sachen noch auf der Karte.
Eins nach dem anderen.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
Wie heißen die im Deutschen?
Ich guck's auf Englisch, ich
Hear
hab's auf
the
Englisch noch
werewolves
gelesen.
whisper. Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
Das ist bestimmt ein Horcrux.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Das ist jetzt schon ein bisschen cool. So, jetzt kann ich mir hier den nochmal anschauen. Use Necklace with.
Das ist ja cooler, wenn man ein bisschen mehr selbst machen müsste oder könnte.
Ja,
Aber ist auch so ganz nett.
vielleicht kommt ja da noch was. Rotate right, rotate left. Okay, immerhin. Sagen wir mal so rum. Dann müsste eigentlich deckungsgleich sein, genau.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's
Dani,
telling us where to look
Rätselfuchs.
on the map.
Hey, ich bin voll der Professor Layton-Experte.
Also Layton ist super, aber auch.
Ja,
Doch?
Ja,
Ist-
eigentlich schon.
Doch, klar.
Aber es ist
Super.
auf Dauer. Nein,
Super.
auf Dauer
So.
super. Aha, jetzt aber.
Na, ist nicht die richtige Stelle vielleicht? Rotate ein bisschen. Ja,
Ist irgendwie, ja, es passt schon auch ein bisschen zusammen.
ja so Smarschmu.
So passt es auch ein bisschen zusammen. Ah, siehst du, jetzt hat er schon. Nee?
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Well, I'll try, Uncle. It's no small task. I'm still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Let's go, Garrett.
Bin echt mal gespannt, was jetzt in dem Banana-Stand ist. Das muss sich jetzt mal lohnen.
I don't know. Probably like little shards.
Erstmal die
or
Fässer anschauen.
Looks like I
So,
left one of those
like a
again.
weapon. Well, your piss is
Das
like
mit dem
any
Rätsel
other
ist von
liquid,
jetzt
I
ganz
reckon.
nett.
Ja,
Ich mag ja so
Mine's mostly ale.
Zeug, so wie bei in The Room.
aber es hätte ein
And if
bisschen
it froze on the way
komplizierter
down
sein
the
können. Gerne.
Ja, das, naja.
wall, break up
Oh, das
into
war mal
little
ganz nett,
icy
das stimmt.
bits.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Ironwood Business.
It's
Ja,
Castellan
natürlich.
to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Ah, Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Ganz schön neugierig.
Schon. So, neuer Schauplatz tippe ich jetzt mal. Wo waren wir denn noch nicht? King's Landing, oder?
Ja.
Und in Ironwrath. So. Joa. Aha.
King's Landing.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
Bisschen Sarkasmus.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please. I'm not asking for much.
Ja, komm.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Hat die uns nicht gedeckt nach dem Mord?
Ja,
Oh no, I shouldn't be here.
Schmutzige
We
Junge.
have to talk.
Kohleboy.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
Ja,
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
Of course. I told you I would. No one will know what you did. What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
The
then...
king's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She said she'd serve the king, yet now she puts your needs first.
Oops.
I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Oh.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
Was sag
If
ich?
something's going on, I need to know about it.
Ihr habt das falsch gemacht.
I
Ich weiß
haven't
nicht.
done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
A oder X? X, X.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to
Whoa.
Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
So radikal muss man jetzt auch wieder nicht sein.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Gar nicht mal so gut.
Was ist denn da so schlimm?
Weiß ich nicht, die... Naja, so ein bisschen verstehe ich schon.
Mein Gott.
Aber das lief jetzt mal nicht so hervorragend.
Naja, dann machst du es doch am besten in der kommenden Folge besser. Scheinbar ist da schon einiges los. Oh, da wacht Roderick auf.
Das hat erstmal geträumt.
Jetzt gucken, was da los ist.
Roderick, it's the Whitehills. They're
Whoa.
assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower.
Ich kann
Don't
mich
worry,
drum.
Sally. I'll deal with them.
Hurry, I'll check on Mother.
Ja, kein Problem. Mit denen räume ich ordentlich auf in der nächsten Folge.
Du schaffst es schon.
Na sicher.
Na dann, bis zum
dann.
nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.